SMU and Baylor, two programs separated by less than 100 miles and bound together by decades of competition.
In our era, the Southwest Conference was the conference.
The two teams first met back in 1916, and since then, the matchup has been fueled by pride, proximity, and plenty of intensity. The last time they squared off was in 2016. Baylor walked away from that win and continued the stretch of dominance over SMU that dates back more than a decade. 1986 was the last time the Mustangs won. It was a 27-21 game that was tight and competitive, like what we saw at Ford on Saturday.
It was a good football game. You know, that's a really good team. I think we have the potential to be a good team. This would have been a big deal for us to finish the job, and in that momentum and that growth, we didn't do it.
Similar? Sure. But that game in the 80s was played in an entirely different era of SMU football, just months before the NCAA handed down the death penalty.
That everybody else was doing. And it didn't make it right, didn't make it wrong. That's the way it was and what happened in that era.
This past weekend, the rivalry told a familiar story. Baylor once again overpowering SMU with a great game by QB Sawyer Robertson and mistakes that added up on SMU's end.
They're all disappointed. Guys, we're up 38-24 with 8 minutes to go. Had taken control of the game, we didn't finish the game. There's a lot of questions that are all good. That's the story. That's the tagline. We didn't finish the game.
With no planned matchups in the future, the question is, what will the future of this rivalry look like? With SMU TV, I'm Sydney Schultz.